Hey everyone, welcome to Thoughts of Treasures. It's Connie. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. If you guys are watching this and you don't see that little red live button on the top of the screen, you are watching replay, hashtag replay. Let me know that you were here. If you do see the little red live button, we're live now, so come on in, let's get crafty. I'm gonna get myself pulled up over here on the computer while you guys are popping on. There's things in the way I can't see. I hope everybody's had an amazing day. Just let me get myself up over here. Hopefully comments will work tonight. And all the good stuff will keep going. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Hold on. It's always something with this thing, I'm telling you. Give me 1 second. I'm here. Not sure what it's doing. All right, hopefully okay, refresh. It's refresh time. Hold on. Hey, Jan. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Lorraine. How are you guys? I got you, Lorraine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, if you sprinkle or spread, I need to get rid of that. All right. Michigan is in the house. Jan, how are you, my friend? All right, if you sprinkle or spread, remember to touch one of those, the heart down there. Well, actually, one of the emojis. We're not in an event tonight. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, George. I'm gonna say something in a minute. There's Susie Q and the Cruisers. How are you? Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How is everybody doing tonight? Thank you, Lori. I got you for the prickles. For the prickled. She prickled me out there. Thank you, Jan. You guys are awesome. All my friends are popping on. Hey, Carl, how are you doing? And there's Colleen. And James and George Jimmy's. George Jimmy. I got you, George. Thank you. Thank you, Ruth. And James. Thank you. It was Migraine Tuesday. Well, that should be Migraine Monday. Oh, migraines are not good. Linda, thank you. How is everybody doing tonight? I feel like it's so dark here. I don't know why. Ugh, I have no clue why. It's not, but it just feels like it's dark. Happy Tuesday night, Nora. How are you, my friend? Colleen, I got you. Guys, remember, I didn't. I was going to say, I got the timer going. No, I don't. I didn't. See, I was in a meeting, and I didn't have everything set up. So, hold on. Yeah, I'll fix the timer so it goes off sooner. Hold on. I'm cheating the timer. Okay, there we go. We're going to cheat the timer a little bit. It had all these big ones. I was like, no, let's get a smaller one. Because I forgot to set it. And we were like, usually one goes off before I start doing anything. So I can say hi to everybody. Good evening, Sandy. How are you? Now I'm losing my voice. Amanda, thank you for the sprinkles. Guys, the only reason I write down who sprinkles when you guys let me know is because you guys get entered into the Sprinkle and Spread giveaway. But Facebook does not always tell me who does. I don't care if you sprinkle to a public place or a private place. It does not matter to me. I mean, public, of course, is always good. But hey, you know what? You sprinkle to your private page, there's always 5, 6, maybe 2, maybe nobody on there. But it doesn't matter. It gets seen. Somebody else can share it from your page. It still gets out there and it still gets around. So I want to give credit for anybody that. Thank you, Mary. For anybody that sprinkles me anywhere. Doesn't matter where. I want to know how you guys are doing. Everybody doing good? So we're going to work on this cutie today. We're not going to put a hanger on it because, well, I didn't put a hole in it. Paulson's talking to somebody up there. We're gonna do this little guy tonight. Lots of colors to them. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but we're gonna do something. Flowers and I don't know. It was kind of cool looking, so I said, let's do it. It's like a puzzle piece to put together. Am I doing purple polka dots on the fence? Guys, come on. What you guys doing to me? What you guys trying to do to me? Look, I'm gonna tell you, I probably have a migraine too. I have no clue. I tried. Well, I'm gonna probably say I'm done with it for now until I decide if I'm gonna buy a real printer or not. But I tried doing the sublimation for the shirts. Well, it was working fine for a couple times. I mean, I did a bunch of them. Oh, a bunch of them. I probably did a handful of them, and then now I won't do it. So I'm about ready. I'm done. I'm throwing in the towel on the shirts, only the shirts, not the tumblers and things. If you guys want to join my Tumblr group, I did put the link in the description above. I got smart. And I also put the link, thank you, Carolyn. I also put the link to my Thoughts and Treasures Crafty Friends. So if you guys want to join that link or that group too, you're more than welcome to. Hey, Chastity, how are you, my friend? All right, so we're going to get started because this timer's still going. We're good. I know I kind of wasted a little bit of time. I usually try to greet you and one of the timer goes off, but I'm not going to lie to you. I forgot to set it. All right, so we're going to do all of this. I don't know, you guys are going to help me as always. I mean, we can make, I don't know, guess they're sunflowers. I don't know what they are. We're gonna paint them. We're gonna paint them. But what do you guys think? I'm gonna tell you what I'm thinking, and then you can tell me what you're thinking. Cause you know, you all are bad influences on me. So I'm thinking antique wax board and a nice white picket fence. What do you guys think? Or a blue background, which would like be the sky kind of thing. And maybe some grass under here. We could do green, or just do all blue. I don't know. What do you think? Should we do the antique wax? I ain't trying to be here for 3 hours. It's gonna be bad enough. You think antique wax? A red background? Really? Or a red fence? Purple. Carolyn says purple. Purple background or purple fence? Well, you guys are throwing some colors out there now. See, I was trying to keep it simple. Lorraine says blue. Because I was thinking that. I was thinking that I could do green from here down. Like right where the fence line is. Do that green because all you're going to see is a little bit of green behind there. The blues, and then do blue for the top. A brown fence. We could always do well. What do you guys think? Should I do half green and half? I mean, either way, we're painting it white. So, because I'm gonna tell you, if we don't, well, unless I antique it, Mod. James, let me. Oh man, see, I forgot to bring the paint brushes. Well, I'm gonna paint it blue and red. Antique wax with the white fence. Colleen likes the antique wax. So wait a minute, we got to discuss. Antique wax. Who wants the antique wax? Who says I should do blue? Nora says half and half. George says green. White fence, blue and green. I'm seeing a lot of the blue and green now. Carolyn's still throwing half blue, half green. Carolyn's still throwing out the purple. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of the blue and the green. Oh, Michelle says antique. Ruth says antique. Oh gosh, guys, now we're getting close to the evens. Oh man. What are we gonna do? it's like the dilemma, you know what I mean? It's like, ooh, you know, we could always, you know what we could do? We could. I don't know. I was gonna say. Okay, I like brown fence. George, were you talking a red fence? The antique is fine. You think I should do antique? It might look more elegant. Do what I want. I don't know what I want, guys. Well, I guess we could try the antique. Let's do the antique and see what happens. I don't know. You know, there's always like 15 ways you can do something. And it doesn't mean one way is right or one way is... Ooh, that fell on the floor. Look at the paint. It's like the meatball on the spaghetti. It just rolled out the front door. Sandra, thank you. You know that song? My I can't even know how it goes. I know the well, excuse me a minute. Oh, and we have Mary Tayo, first one in. Mary Tayo. Today is the 28th. I don't know, I'm still kind of sitting here to the limit. My gosh, we got to make a decision. All right, I'm going to do antique wax. If we don't like it, we're going to blame Barbara because she's the first one on the screen. I'm kidding. Now, you know what we could do? I'm gonna put this glove on my hand. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Thursday's black and white day. We could always make this again and do it with the lights, with the blue and the green. I know, that's why, but you were the first one that popped up. I was like, we're just going to blame Barbara because you were the first name that popped up. But what I could do is, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's got to be a semi-quick project because it's my event day. Maybe Friday? Blame George instead of Barbara. Okay, all right, that'll work. But maybe Friday, I could do the same thing again. And see, this wood sucks. And then we can do it with the you know, the green and the hoogie bob. The green and the blue, and see what we like better. We could even do the different flowers. Just to show you guys how the difference in it all, and it won't be like, you know, tomorrow. So it'll be a time in between. Blame you, Colleen. Yeah, Colleen did say wax too. She did say wax. That's not even coming out. But it might give you an idea, see how things can be just done differently, no matter how you. And we can always just, you know, use different flower colors. We can do the same exact sign, we'll just do it in different. This wood sucks with the paint. It's okay. Yeah, I told Ross, I said, I don't think we're buying this wood again. I mean, it's okay. It's not like it's junky wood. It's wood. But it's just not good wood. So how are you guys doing? I'm over here concentrating on putting antique wax on. I don't know. It's been a rough day. I'm like, you know, you ever try to work with technology and it just doesn't work? And I'm like, well, it worked just a few minutes ago. It's kind of like going back to our sublimation printer in the beginning, and I was just getting so frustrated. I have no answers. None, but I tell you, it is frustrating. It's all technology. Things you would think just plug it in and it should work. No. That is far from the truth. Far from the truth, far from the truth, far from the truth. I had Ross working on it with me. Nope, nothing. We gave up. He's like, just keep researching it some more. And I'm going, I'm done researching it. Hey, Sandra. How is everybody doing? There you go, on top of spaghetti. See? My poor paint rolled right out the door. I kind of like this side better. It's not as dark. Gosh, I'm still telling you, I am still worn out from yesterday with the pool. Whew. My sister-in-law messaged me. It was so funny. You want to learn the sublimation? Let me just tell you. Once you get the hang of it, it's not bad. But until you get the hang of it, let me just tell you, it will give you a migraine, and it will frustrate you, and you will want to throw things. Sandra Jones, throw things out the window, and you may want to. I'm not kidding you. You will do all of the above plus some. And if you're really anal, like I am, you may be even worse. If you're the person like, oh, that's not too bad. Oh, I think I had to have things perfect. Things have to be perfect. And especially because I'm selling them. You know what I mean? You can't like, I'll give something, excuse my language, half butt. I didn't even say it, but you know what I mean? It's like, if you're giving them as a gift, it's one thing, but if somebody's paying you, no, you can't do that. That's just wrong. I mean, I did sell some boo-boos, but I discounted them. You know what I mean? There's a difference, but don't think that sublimation is just a plug and pray, because I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna be plugging and praying, but it ain't gonna be for the right reason. I'm kidding, but it is fun. It really is. There's so many neat things you can do, and I really was trying to avoid buying a $3,000 printer. I don't know. But what I'm doing is not working, because I do not like to do the shirts, because you have to use polyester shirts, and I don't personally like the feel of them. I don't care if you do, and you have to use white polyester shirts or like a light gray polyester shirt. I wanted to do something more colored and not polyester, because I don't like the feel of polyester. So, on that note, my day was not well, but it's okay now. It's much better now. Now that I'm crafting. Hey, Dawn, how are you, my friend? I hope everybody is doing good. Thank you, Dawn. I hope everybody is doing well. Hey, Tina. Oh, my friends are coming on. Oh, my friends are here. I think this is going to look pretty. I think I'm going to like this. WWE. What's a WWE? Worldwide Entertainment? Isn't that wrestling? Let's get this dry a little bit. love antique wax though. I don't care what. Tell me that doesn't look cool. That just looks so awesome. Hey, Vicky! I didn't see Vicky pop on. I'm gonna tell you, that just looks. You just don't. I mean, right there is just art in itself. Look at that. I don't know about you, but that's cool looking. All right, we're gonna do a white picket fence, and I hope I have some more. Because I don't have any. All my paintbrushes are in the other room. So how was your Tuesday? Was it good? Did we have a good Tuesday? Was it sucky? Did it or was it nice? How was your weather? The little girl is under my feet, like really tucked up under there, like she's cold or something. I don't understand. She just like wrapped herself. You said, said we could type anything. Yeah, sure. Type anything you want. That's good. I was just like, WWE, what did I miss? Are we wrestling now? Oh my gosh. Ross used to watch wrestling all the time. All the time. Oh, I'm the Worldwide Entertainment, see? And she's new. Nora! Oh, I'm so glad you invited Vicky. Ooh, Vicky, why'd you... Wait a minute, why Vicky? Why Vicky? Oh my goodness, you know about that Vicky girl? I'm kidding. Vicky knows I love. Or does she? Are they still on? Are they still on? I mean... Friday or Monday night, and I think Ross used to watch Monday night more or less. I don't think he used to watch the Friday night. One's SmackDown and one's something else. I don't know. Tell you, it's been years. But we did watch it. I had to sit there and listen to that stuff. And you know it's all real. Every bit of it's real. All of it. Right? Every single bit of wrestling is real. Are we going to go with that? I don't want to disappoint like Santa Claus, but you know, I'm just going to say. Alright, we're just going to get this little fence painted. I think the white fence, hopefully I'll probably have to do 2 coats on it, but we'll see. Got through the thing. Hold on. I was trying to avoid not doing that, and I did it anyway. So let me see if I can get it out. All right. What'd you guys have for dinner? I know most everybody's had to have dinner by now. Maybe? I don't know. Ross is probably upstairs eating now. I have no idea. Percent GG. oh yeah. Wait a minute, George. I called Ryobi today. And let me tell you my experience. Wendy's. Ooh, I had that yesterday. Nothing yet. Dawn, you're a late eater too. So I called Ryobi up. George gave me the number to, the rep at his store gave him a number to call. Well, gave me the number to call. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. And I gave them a call today, and when I... It said, the estimated time of wait is, 37 to 39 minutes. I was like, are you kidding me? Roast beef. Oh, that sounds good. Amanda, I'm coming to dinner. Got leftovers? And I called them 37 to 39 minutes. Not sure why that, but okay. And I didn't, it did have the option to, like, you know, press 1. It's not, it's the one with the flowers. I don't know. I mean, it's not the one that Jude wanted, I don't think. It has the 3 flowers at the top. So it did have the option to push 1 if you want to be called back. Well, every time I pushed 1, it never did anything. So I waited and waited and waited and waited. And then when it came down to it, the guy answered the phone, and I was like, oh, hello. He didn't hear me. He hung up on me. So I spent 39 minutes on the phone and talked to no one. So then I called back, and it said another 30-something minutes to wait, and I was like, no. I said, this can't be right. So I finally, that time, when I pressed the number 1, it allowed them to call me back. So I did that. I told the guy my story. Well, the truth, but my story. And he told me that I would have to talk to the claims department, that he would transfer me over. I said, okay. Your estimated time of wait is 35 to 40 minutes. And I'm going, are you kidding? So I pushed 1 again, and then the lady called me back, I don't know, probably about 40 minutes to an hour later. It was ridiculous. So I answered the phone, I talked to her. They are going to send me a replacement glue tool because they're a 3-year warranty on them. And I was like, okay, but why is it, this is the second one, why is this happening? She didn't care, she didn't want to answer my question because she had no idea. But they're sending me a thing. I had to go find the receipt. She did tell me, she says, well, she goes, I can't send it to you unless I have the receipt. And I'm going, good Lord. I said, I have no idea. I bought this tool back in May of last year. This is the second one, though. That was the first one. When I returned it, I didn't have a receipt. I just exchanged it. So, but May of last year was when I had the problems. It was when I bought the first one. And then, however, it was like a month or 2 after that, then I took that one back, and then... So I'm not going to be happy if I have to go replace them, but there's a 3-year warranty on them, so I guess I have to keep the receipt. And we have Sandra Jones. Sandra Jones, you were in the... Darn, you got some luck tonight, sweetie. Sandra's got the luck tonight. If I paid what? Ooh, wait a minute. I missed it. George, I missed what you said. But we did find the receipt. Everything was cool. We went online. Ross got the receipt. We mailed it to her, so they're going to send it. Is Tracy on? Tracy with my friend with no last name. Is she on? I don't see her. I hope I'm seeing everybody. I hope I am. I got packages mailed out today. Happy Mail was mailed out today. I was a busy little beaver. And then I had... Oh, there's Tracy coming directly. That's what I did. I contacted... George had given me the number to the actual... And, you know, honestly, it doesn't say Ryobi when you call them. It's like TT something. Or, I don't know. It was some weird company. And I was like, ooh, I hope this is the right number. But I told them, they're like, yep, it's, you know, they knew what I was talking about. So, but anyway. So they're supposed to be sending 4 to 6 weeks. Okie dokie. I know, Sandra, it must be your lucky night. We have a nice little white picket fence. There's Tracy. I see you, I see you, I see you. So, George, I do appreciate you getting me that number because otherwise I was going to start looking for an email. But, you know, sometimes talking to somebody, and like I said, an hour and a half of my day, plus talking to them, it doesn't work right. It won't sit in the base correctly. It doesn't hit the connectors. And the part where you push to get the glue out, she didn't say anything about sending the old one back, but I have no clue. She didn't ask me for the old one. I was like, I told her I'd do lives. I said, you know, this doesn't look good when I talk about you on the camera. Oh, okay. Yeah, message me. Message me. Message me. Whew, it is hot down here. Good gracious. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Tracy. You guys are awesome for the sprinkles. Hey, Kathy Carter. How are you, my friend? I do like this fence. I need to start taking these pieces and making my own designs up. I need to seriously start that. I'm telling you, I love designing things, but look, I spent, Tina, thank you, James, thank you. I'm telling you, I spent all day on the computer and I pulled something off of my thing and cut it out. That's all I did. I didn't even sit here and think about it. Who said they had a migraine today? I was this close to one, but I didn't get a migraine, but I felt so frustrated. You know, when you feel so frustrated, I was like, man. Alright. Which side do I want to use? Oh, that looks good up against that. I like that. Look at that nice white picket fence. That's so pretty. Alright. On to the next step. Whew. Carolyn, what, you haven't been? Girlfriend, that hurts my feelings. Y'all know. Yeah, well, oh, I can't say it. I did a Cricut project the other night. Good night, George. Oh, is he there all the time? Yes, it did. It finally cleared. Yes, it did. And I've never had that happen either. That was kind of strange too. Nope, that's all cleared. I didn't know he was there all the time. Is he there all the time? Like, is he there all day? All right, what do you guys think? I don't know what to start with. Let's do the green first. I don't know what green to use. I want to use this green. I didn't see anything yet. Oh. Alright, so you gotta move. It looks like you need a light on the picture. I need a light on the picture? What do you mean? I don't understand. Talk to me. I need a light on the picture? Am I okay? Who? Who, me? Mostly on Monday. Okay. No, I did not, because this is the end of it. That's the end of it. And I went to the store yesterday and I had it on my list and I completely forgot about it. Vicki, are you asking me if I'm okay? Besides frustration? Oh, the light post. You mean the fence. I got you now, see? Y'all gotta speak English to me. I'm kind of slow. Oh, Mary. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm fine. I think. Hey, I don't know. Elizabeth Setters, how are you, my friend? Oh. So tomorrow, you guys have to come join. I don't even know what time I'm on tomorrow. I think I'm on at 6 or 7. Something. It's a different time, but it's my event. I'll be hosting. I'm on all day from 12 until 9 as the last guest comes on. The crafter comes on. We have an amazing lineup. I have several new that I have not yet watched. Not because I just haven't had a chance to. But they are on tomorrow. We've got quite a few new ones on tomorrow. So guys, come watch, come watch. You might find a new friend, a new crafter. Thank you, Melody. I appreciate you. Melody. That's my one of my friend's daughter's name is Melody, but she spells it with a Y. You gave one of your dogs a haircut today? Aww. On purpose? On purpose? Hey Pamela, how are you? We are making a cute little fence sign. It's gonna say hello on it, and it's got 3 flowers at the top. I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe yellow flowers, like sunflowers. I guess that's what they're supposed to be. I don't know. But you know, we can do it. Oh, you do. I love doggies too. I love my doggies. So we're gonna paint this up and just chill and talk and have fun. But I think they're supposed to be sunflowers. I think I'm gonna do them as sunflowers. I don't know. Are they sunflowers? I don't know. Could they be black-eyed Susans? I don't know. What do you guys call these? What do you call them? Oh, I'm so sorry, Pamela. That's why I say they look like sunflowers to me, so we're going to have to do them as sunflowers. But I don't know. I always thought sunflowers was a fall. I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe I told you I just pulled something off my thing. I could have pulled it from the fall section of my thing, of my files. I don't know. I'm just telling you. I just looked for something quick and we just cut. I'm not lying to you. All day was sitting there playing with that machine, trying to get it work, and then I said, you know what, I better stop before I completely mess up my sublimation machine and then get upset. So I gave up, but I spent all day messing with it. I'm done. We're just going to... There's other things I want to do with sublimation, but I guess the shirts are just not going to be one of them because I just can't. Not fighting with it. Crafting is not supposed to be so difficult. We're supposed to have fun, not get frustrated, right? Or also just take a break from it and go back to it later. I may not. I'm just going to keep my Cricut shirts going. My vinyl shirts, I'm happy with them. You've been working with your Cricut, you almost got it? Almost. Look, there's lots to learn on that Cricut. Lots to learn. So yeah, tomorrow we are having the event all day, so I hope you guys can join. We'll be on from 12 until the last crafter goes on at 9, so they'll be on until 10. Like I said, some are new. I'm not sure if they're new. There may be, I'm not sure. But they're definitely new to me. I don't think I've ever watched some of them. Aw, Mary, we're sending sweet prayers to you. I finally got rid of that snot stuff going on. I don't know, man, that was horrible stuff. And then everybody's saying because of the allergies is what was causing it. Because I was like, I really didn't have a stuffy nose, didn't have anything like that. It was just constant drainage. I'm trying to find a nice word that y'all didn't get grossed out about, because that was some nasty stuff. Still have it a little bit, but I'm not blowing my nose 15 times an hour. Oh, wait a minute, whose birthday? Sonia's. Wait a minute, is it Sonia's birthday? If it is your birthday, let me know. Hey, Pam, how are you? Let me know, because you'll get into the buzzer. You'll get a free entry into the buzzer. I used to have the old little Alexa thingy over here sing it, but, you know, anytime, even though it's not copyrighted anymore, you know, Facebook still hears a tune, and they're like, yes. Oh, Sonia Williams, today, happy birthday! Happy birthday. You don't want me singing. Happy birthday! And you have a free entry into the buzzer giveaway. Happy birthday! March 28th. This was also Ross's best friend's birthday. He passed away in 15, and we have Barbara Way. He passed away in 2015. But he had said something today. He's like, you know, today's Greg's birthday. I'm like, yeah, I know. So hard. So hard. Happy birthday. I like to celebrate birthdays. It's fun. Fun. I'm going to do these brown pieces. I'm going to do, what color are the centers? Brown? Brown, right? Brown? Hello, Dana Armenta Originals. How are you, my friend? Oh, oh, we gotta knock things over here. Ooh, don't do that. Let's use some, we're gonna use some melted chocolate for the centers. Because, you know, sunflowers got brown, right? Dark brown. We're gonna use brown. Good, that looks good, right? Dark brown. See, Barbara's on it. She's telling me, she's like, girl, get it straight. Get it straight. I'm doing it. I'm on it. I was like, you know, they look black, but they're not. And all of my paint brushes are in the other room. So we're just doing, you know. Oh, uh-oh. Wait a minute, earlier or just now? Because either one's not good. If you take a nap too early. Oh, see? Okay, good. You know, honestly, I have to say sunflowers are probably my favorite flower. I don't know what they're about them, but I do like them. They're very, very pretty. And I thought aren't they usually a fall flower? Don't they usually bloom in the fall time? Let's learn something about sunflowers that we didn't know, because Connie don't know nothing about a flower. You don't like living, you know, honestly, I'm not a plant person either. I don't have a green thumb. But sunflowers are also more of the outdoorsy plants. You don't usually see, you know, people having sunflowers living in their house. You know, like potted plants and things like that. I mean, I'm not saying people don't. I'm just saying most people, sunflowers are outdoorsy plants. Like tiger lilies and things like that, you know, you see them outside. You don't see them in... Oh, they are summer? I'll say. I just remember all like the sunflower fields when people go take their pictures in the sunflower fields up there. That's why I thought they were all fall flowers. Maybe end of summer flowers? Are they towards the end? For a farm back home, best time in full bloom. The black sun, see now, y'all lost me there. I didn't know there's black and yellow black and pink sunflowers. See, educate me. She got you a cricket for Christmas. You hooked it up. Oh, wait a minute, I missed the rest of that. You hooked it up? Did you get it going? Wait a minute, Christmas was how many months ago? Wait a minute. Let me back up. What? Why are you just getting it hooked up now? Sonia? Guys, you do know I do have a Cricut subscription group. It's only $10 DOLLARS a month. You get we meet 3 times. I want to say classes. Do you know what? No, honestly, I don't. And honestly, I'm just talking about, and I don't know why I keep saying honestly, because you know it's one of those words that I just have to say. I didn't really like pumpkin seeds until, waiting on the craft room to get finished. I didn't like pumpkin seeds. Not that this has any, I don't know why I thought of this, but you know what? When I think of something, I just have to tell you. But I didn't really have a thing for pumpkin seeds either until one year Ross and I carved our own pumpkins and we actually cooked the seeds, baked the seeds and stuff. You love them, but you don't eat them much. But I was the first time I was like, ooh, pumpkin seeds are pretty good. And I don't like pumpkins though. I don't like pumpkin pie, and I don't like anything pumpkin. So, interesting, but no, I'm not, I mean, they're okay. They're not, you know, I mean, it's not like if it was the last thing on earth to eat, I would eat them, but I don't go particularly buying them. I mean, I've had them. I think that's it. Now I have to decide. What I want to do with the sunflowers. Do I just want to do 2 shades of, or do yellow, or do I want to do 2 shades of yellow? 1 shade of yellow on both, like paint them both yellow. We could. Sydney, you gotta move. You gotta move. See, she took my shoe. Well, we've got this yellow, or that's gold, or we have yellow. We have this kind of yellow or this kind of yellow, and I don't know. Both yellow, but should we do a bright yellow or should we do a maize yellow? What do you guys think? Nice bright yellow? Yeah, I was sitting there thinking after I started to say that, I really don't have 2 shades of yellow. The little bottle, the bright yellow. All right, let's do the bright one. I don't think this one was gonna look right. We did this one the other night, but I was really gonna sit there and go 2 shades, like a darker shade and a lighter shade, but the only other shade that I have is this gold color, and no. I don't think that's gonna look right at all. So let's just do the yellow. Oh, Jan, you keeping it real again? All right, let's see what it looks like first. Hold on. Before we go mixing colors, let's paint them both the yellow and see how it looks. Because, you know, I don't know. We gotta fight with the tool over here. Nora says the bright yellow. See? Nora knows best. Nora, it's so nice to see you back. It really is. I'm probably going to have to do 2 coats on this. It really is. Highlight. Oh, now, Barbara, are you talking to are them people influencing you? Look, I'm gonna have a little bit of brown in here for the Glowforge. We might keep it like that. Wait a minute. Wait till you see. Hold on, because it has the burnt look from the Glowforge still. Blend the orange on it in the middle of the. Dana, we remember we talked about this? I don't know if you were here, but when we talked about this, we discussed the Connie SpongeBob, not Bob Ross. But wait a minute, wait till you see. Hold on. Wait. I don't know if you can see or not, but wait. Hold. With the burnt edges, it kind of gives it that nice little sunflowery effect, and I kind of like it. And it already gives it. See? You don't need to add it. Look. Oh, Tina, you're going night-night. Good night, Tina. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you, Tina. I got you. Because it kind of looks cool. Just wait. Hey, Jude! How are you, my friend? Let me put the whole effect together. Oh, you guys can't see it. Can you see? I think that looks good. It's actually, if you look in person, it's got like the roughness around the edges. That makes it, gives it a little highlight. And that's not on purpose, but I'm leaving it just like that. I think it looks good. And that's just from the burnt edges. Happy accident. Alright, we're going to do all of them like that. You're good with the yellow, the pumpkin. Oh, yellow's your favorite color? It's so bright and cheery. But it really is. It's a little happy accident with the burnt edges being there. It kind of highlights it. It really, and it gives it that brownish tinge on the end, which is okay for this. It works out perfect. Now, if you were gonna, you didn't want that, then you'd have to put a couple coats on to hide it. You'll give me a C+. Wait a minute. I thought I was doing good. I put highlights in it. By accident, but I put highlights. Oh, I only get a C+. Jude, I'll do better. I'll do better. Guys, I have to find something I can do tomorrow. We can't play around. We have to figure something out tonight because I'm not going to have time tomorrow with watching everyone. I'm going to tell you, when I do the events, I enjoy just sitting back and watching. So, and we have Lady Rose Snow. Lady Rose Snow. $28. Lady Rose, what's your name? Is it Rose or is it something else? I know you might have said it, and for most of my time I do remember names, but for some reason I don't think I remember yours. And I don't think it's Rose. It's probably like something like, oh, is Martha on? Oh, you're Martha, that's right. I was like, wait a minute. Duh. Jude says, hey everyone, Martha. See, I knew it wasn't Rose. Martha. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. See, Jude, she's my friend. She likes me. Hey, Kathy, how are you, my friend? I think the burnt edges just gives it that nice little brown tinge to it. I'm liking it. Oh, it's your son's birthday. Happy birthday to him. Oh, Rose is your middle name. Martha Rose. There you go. That's a pretty name. Martha Rose. And where are you from? Yeah, if anybody has a page name, you guys are more than welcome. You did. You gave me a C+. You said a C+. Do better. Aw, see? It is Sonia's birthday too, see? 28th was a popular day. You guys remember, if your birthday is this month and you have not told me and you have not been entered in, please do. You get a free entry. Oh, wait a minute, you're from Baltimore? What? Wait, whoa, wait, what? No, stop it, you're not. Are you really? Where at? Why do I feel we had this conversation and I don't remember? Oh, Jan, you gave me, Jan gave me the C+. See? Alright, Jude, I apologize. I'm sorry. I thought you gave me a C+. Jan's keeping it real with me. Jan. Oh, that's right. See, now I remember that. That's right. I do remember that now. See? It's all coming back. Let me do it this way, because that kind of looked all woody. It's all coming back now. It's all coming back. See, now I like that because it's a nice, they're very brownish on, I like this. This looks really pretty. It was a happy accident. I'm going to tell everybody that I personally, well, I gave you brown highlights. Does that work? Look at these. These look like real cool. This is happy accident. Come on. See, now I'll remember that. I promise. I'll probably ask you your name again. It is kind of like the one, but it's different from what you did. This one I had. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I was playing all day on the computer. Not playing. I was getting frustrated all day on the computer, and I had to have something to do tonight, and I really didn't have time to, like, you know. So I just pulled a thing out and cut it, and that's it. That's all we did. I actually had to have Roscoe cut me some circles on the CNC tonight because I didn't have any. So he's like, why didn't you ask earlier? I said, well, I didn't know what I was doing earlier. Look at that. Aren't those cute? Let's see if I can hold this one up. I think that's the perfect color. This looks like something my granddaughter could make outside with either her mom or... Oh, absolutely. Sure, why not? I thought you were saying it looks like a 2-year-old did it. Wait a minute. All right, now we got one last decision to make. Thank you. We got one last decision. All right, let's put these on so we can really make a decision, because I don't want to do yellow. Don't make me do yellow. I think that goes, oh, maybe it does go here. I don't know. We're going to find out where it goes in a minute. I don't know where it goes yet. We're going to find out. Athena says green. Oh no, this doesn't go there. That goes over here. I didn't line them up perfect, but it's okay. We'll get it. I don't know. It's going to go something like this. Now, my only dilemma is, hold on, we got to figure this out. I'm going to have to put a different kind of... Why is that weird? Hold on, let's put this here. This one might be a little bit of a problem. Hey, Penny! Because I'm trying to figure out where to put the hole for the top, but because you know I usually put those, but I might just have to put like a little loop on the back, and it just have to be a little loopy one. This won't have a beaded hanger because the sunflower actually comes way up high that there's no room for it. That's okay. Not everything has to be the same, right? Pushed it all up. Barbara says blue. Blue might look pretty. Purple letters. Red or orange letters. I'm almost thinking the blue would look pretty. Jan says orange. I do have this blue sitting here. This is, ooh. Gonna roll away with the other meatball. This is electric blue. What do you guys think? Blue. Ladybug. Lady Rose says blue. Rhonda says blue. Do you think a blue like this? You're kind of overheaded hangers, even though I just... What? Wait a minute. What? Try the orange on black. Orange on, wait a minute, orange on what black? You think this color would be cool on there? I think it might stick out. Oh, the beaded? I'm probably not going to do a beaded one on here. I don't know what I'm going to do. If I do, I could probably put a hole here and a hole here. So to have like a... I don't know. I don't know what kind of... Because there's no room to put... This is the first time I've run into this. Ooh, and we have Elizabeth Moody. This is the first time I've run into it where there's no room at the top to put a hanger. Like I know, like how I get Ross to put a hanger on it. So, I don't know what to do. Well, gosh, be Dylan. It's, a light blue. Nora, you like this? Do we like this blue or do we want a lighter blue? We could do... I don't want to go too light because of the white. Thank you, Tracy. Rhonda says a light blue. If we go too light, I'm afraid it's not going to look as good on the white. This blue or the other blue? This blue? Oh, a lime green might look cool. Denise says the darker blue. Jan says a navy blue. Ooh. You going even darker. This blue. All right, so what if we do, all right, let's go. Oh, let's see what this one is. That blue or that blue? What about adding, look, that's called, it is a white picket fence, isn't it? Colleen says the lighter one. So we got lighter one. Do you, well, I have this green too. I don't know. I mean, this, we could do. Jan says the darker blue. Do we want to consider, Jennifer says the lighter one. Barbara says the lighter one. I think we're going for the blues. I think the green is out. Mary says the darker one, so now we're pretty much even. Michelle says the darker blue. Now this one's ahead. Anybody else? So far we have the darker blue winning. Dawn says the darker one, so this one's pretty much winning so far. Lorraine says the darker. Alright, well we can try the dark one. Alright, let's go for... Melody says the light. Ooh, now wait a minute, here we go with the lighter again. Dark, dark. Well, you guys are like 50-50. Come on, guys. What are you doing to me? On top of this, the darker one might look nice. Athena, you're so sweet, but you know what? Jane says pink. I am the worst person when it comes to mixing colors. Say it. Say it. Alright, I'm going to do the darker one. We haven't used this color yet. Coin toss. I know, it's pretty much... Here, you know what? We could... Alright, I'm gonna put them... Alright, ready? One hand contains the dark and one hand contains the light. So say left or right. Left or right. Barbara says left, left. Alright, 3 lefts. We have the dark blue. Alright, and that was Sonia Williams. Don't you like the way I pick colors? That's how it goes around here. That's right. Why can you mix colors when you can buy them? Same thing with beads. Why would you paint beads when you could just buy them? I'm just asking. Keeping it real. Keeping it real with everyone. Alright, let's get this painted. I have never even used this color, so. Alright, let's get. I'm seriously, I have no paintbrushes over here to pick from. Goodness, what am I going to paint with? I'm not going to paint with that tiny little thing. I guess we'll use this. There's like, my whole thing is empty. I either have very wide brushes or like tiny, tiny, tiny brushes. So who's got some fun plans coming up this weekend? Anybody? Anybody? Somebody? Come on. Gotta have something going on. We have absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Positively nothing. You see, and that's but my problem is I suck at mixing colors. I do. I am the worst person. I'm telling you. I do cakes. Well, I've done many cakes, and when I have to mix colors, I feel like I don't have enough, and then I'll run out of that color, especially if it's a bigger project. And same thing with icing. If you mix icing, I'm not blending colors. I'm using the strict colors that they come with, but it's still, you can put more green into something and get a darker green, or you can put a little bit of lighter green in, little bit of green food coloring, and you get a lighter green. So it all depends on how much you put in. It's the same thing as mixing though. So I'm like, oh, I only need this much. I'll make a whole batch of it. To the fire. Oh, that's cool. The fireman banquet. Where's that being held at? That sounds cool. Aww. You're gonna make cinnamon rolls. Ooh, homemade cinnamon rolls, or the Pillsbury kind? Because homemade just tastes so much better. But I'm gonna be honest with you, the Pillsbury ones does a great job. They do. Cinnamon rolls are good. You guys have a Cinnabon? Now, the only one that I know of is in the mall, but I don't even know if it's still there or not. But we used to have that. They make some humongous cinnamon rolls. Yes, sending lots of prayers to everyone that needs them tonight. I know I just missed something. Hobby Lobby Saturday. To the one back in Delaware? Aww, Jan. Oh, it's not there? It's not in the mall anymore? See, I haven't been in the mall in forever, but they made some good cinnamon buns. Nothing. I don't understand how the mall's even open, I tell you, I'm serious. I feel like I'm painting forever with this thing. Come on. I don't have any paintbrushes here. I took them all in the other room to clean them, and that's where they're sitting still. Didn't think about it when it came on. So you know, today's little thingy was, you know, those little things I ask. They're called social media engagement posts, is what they're actually called. Today's one was, what was the last thing you ate? Would be the name of your dog, your new puppy. So I just thought some of the answers were, I loved them. I loved them. The one lady said graham crackers. I would absolutely name my dog Graham. I think that's so cool. So if you did it now, what was the last thing you ate that you would have to name your dog? I would either have to say Frito or ham. I don't know, neither one of them sounds good. But I had a yogurt and grapes. Onions, oh no, that would not be a good one. Chicken, steak. See? One lady said today mac and cheese. I said, well, that sounds like you need two puppies. Could you see a dog's name being mac and cheese? Chicken pot pie. Chips. Now Chips wouldn't be bad. Chips would be a cool name for a dog. I could see Chips being one. Bonbon, yogurt and grapes. See, you would need two puppies. You would need two Australian cattle dogs, Rhonda. Hey, not to sound silly, but are they popular over there? Jelly beans. Aw, that would be cute. I could see like a little Yorkie being named Jelly Beans. I mean, I couldn't see a big Great Dane or a Rottweiler or something being called Jelly Beans. Come here, Jelly Beans. Could you see that? Just some names, just, you know, you have to, you have to fit the, although we did have a Great Dane named Tiny growing up. He was the one that had epilepsy that I told you about at one point in time. Chef Salad. Hey, Chef would be a cool name. That would be a cool name for a dog. Kind of like Chief, but Chef. I think that would be neat. So next time you get a puppy, think about the last thing you ate and then name him. Somebody did say waffles too, and I thought that was kind of cute. You have a pit named what? Oh, I missed it. Darn it. See, I wish I could go back. What's your pit's name? Say it again. I cannot scroll back. It sucks. Pickles. See now, Pickles? Hey, that was the, no, what was it? What was the dog's name on, you guys remember the show, In the Dark? In the Dark? I think it was called In the Dark. With the blind girl on Netflix. I think it's Netflix or Hulu, one of the two. I'm trying to think of her dog's name. It was a funny name. It was like Pickles or something. Oh, I like the name Bailey. I do. I think I like that name, Bailey. And it can be boy or girl too. I didn't see the name. See, Facebook isn't showing me all comments. That sucks. Unless she didn't say. I think this blue is pretty. I'm going to have to give it a second coat, though. And I'm sorry. I'm like taking forever to paint with this tiny paintbrush, but I'm serious. I don't have any paintbrushes here. I don't even have any foam brushes here. But that's okay, we're talking. We can chit-chat and talk. But it definitely needs a second coat. Oh, and we have Penny Simpson. Alright, let this dry for a second. Let me write Penny's name down. Alright, let's get this dry real quick, and then we're going to put one more coat on it. Phoenix. Hey, Gloria, how are you, my friend? Yeah, guys, up in the description, I did put the link for Thoughts and Treasures Crafty Friends, and I also put the link to my Tumblr group if you guys want to join. I don't know why I didn't think about doing it before, but you can just click the link instead of going and trying to hunt it down. So I'm going to start putting links in my to Facebook in my descriptions. I know at one point someone was trying, they said they were nabbing people for that, but I think it's outside of Facebook if you put links to like websites and different things like that, but we're good. Is Bolt? Now I have a friend that has a dog named Tank. Well, I know somebody. She's a friend of a friend. I thought that name was cool. But I consider everybody friends, so she's my friend too. If I fall, Belly will crawl under me. Aww. See, I had a dog, when I had back surgery, I had a dog named Jake. Honestly, I rescued him. I actually saw him being thrown out of a car when he was a puppy, and right here at the end of my lane at the stop sign, and my husband at the time, well, my boyfriend at the time, actually, we weren't even married, saw it happen, and we stopped, and all we did is, come here, boy. We didn't know if it was a boy or a girl or anything. Pee-wee! Aw. And, you know, we just said, come here, boy, come here, come here. We didn't know what to call because we didn't know what it was. And he came running to us, then we got him in the truck, and we came to my house, and I'm like, guess what we found? He was the best dog. He was so sweet. He was the best listener. I mean, he didn't need to be trained. But you know, the funny thing was, he did not like to be on a leash whatsoever. He didn't like anything being like around his neck. He did wear a collar, but he didn't like to be pulled on his neck. I don't know if he had issues or just, you know, claustrophobic. I don't know, whatever it is. So when you had him on a leash, he acted like he was untrained, horrible. I mean, it was just ridiculous. But if you had him off leash, he would walk right beside you. He didn't care about other dogs. He was like, you know, you say this, I'm right here with you. If he went too far, you say, Jake, come back, and he would come right back to you. I didn't do nothing to train him. He came that way. And he was just a little puppy. He carried a binky with him every time, or he had a stuffy in his face. He was so cool. He was my baby. Ain't up good baby. Yeah, I miss him. That's the sad part about puppies. They don't last. They don't live as long. You only get so long with them. It's sad. I know another lady just put her puppy down. And I call all dogs, I don't care if they're 2 or 22. I call them all puppies. She had to put her puppy down, and it just breaks my heart. It's like, you know, honestly, I hope and pray that, you know, to make that decision. We had to make that decision with our dog Jake, but with Ross's dog Tonic, he just, you know, I watched him take his last breath. That was it. You know, we didn't have to make the decision. It was hard as it can be, but we had to do it. Jake kind of just laid down one day and he couldn't get up, and we had to wait to take him to the vet. So he just laid under the table. I laid in the chair next to him. And, you know, I stayed there with him all night, but it's sad. I knew when he was leaving, he probably was. I couldn't even go with him because there was such a snowstorm. Our car was at the end of the lane. Ross had to actually make a sleigh to pull him down because he couldn't carry him the entire way. He was like a 40-pound dog. I mean, not heavy, but, you know, when you have talking like, I mean, we had a snowstorm. So it was a lot. I think it looks perfect. It looks fantastic. Wait till we put it on. It's going to look better. Oh, did you? You don't want me talking about my dog? Real Blue. I don't know how we got on it, but come on. We have to celebrate the life of our pets. Look, you yelling at me. I don't know who started it. Somebody started it. Wasn't me. Come on, we can talk about everything and anything on here. It's hard. What's the sound? Y'all are like, shut up, Connie, shut up. Yeah, this is just called Real Blue. It's indoor outdoor gloss. I don't know where it came from. It's Apple Barrel. Probably came from Walmart or my mom's. But I don't know. It's pretty too. Maybe I picked it up. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes things just appear and I don't know where they come from. All right, you ready? Let's put that. Let's put this to the side. I like that on the white. I like that on the white. That looks good. See, the only thing I'm still kind of wondering, maybe once we get this glued on, there might be some more room at the top. We'll have to see. All right, ready to glue? We're ready to glue. Let's move this up. We're going to move this off. All right. Oh, stretch, stretch, stretch. I think it's going to look cute. All right, we're going to put this on here. I have my glue tool. Just message me and I'll let you know. Yep, if anybody's interested, just message me. I'm just going to figure out what we're going to do for our hanger yet, and I'm going to put a glove. It's not even... Dry brush, what? My glue tool is not even, it's not even on. I mean, it's on, but it's not even... So anyway, how are y'all doing? I'm hoping... Dry brush some elephant or black on the fence? Maybe. 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 I don't know. You don't like it nice and bright white? Jude? Jude. Jude. Come on, heat up, please. Just to age it a little bit. But you don't like it nice and pretty? A nice white picket fence? Maybe I can take some antique wax and, you know, just lightly brush it on. What do you think about that instead of the elephant or the gray? What about some antique wax? Once I get it on. Hope this glue don't dry before that. I thought I was ready. The whole light system was on. You think some antique wax? Because I can like take it and just kind of brush it on. If it goes on too much, then we can... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gloria. Yep, one of the ones I made. Guys, you know I make shirts. Yeah, just like on the edges a little bit. Now it's getting hot. Sorry, guys. Not my fault. And yeah, I did, when I talked to the guy, or the lady, actually, it was the guy and a lady I talked to. I threw in there, I said, yeah, I said, well, I said, when I do lives, I said, I do lives on Facebook, and I said, it really doesn't look good when I have to push the glue through the glue thing, and they know I just got this glue tool. Just saying. Don't make me put something else on. They're gonna send me another one. They're sending me one out. I mean, they didn't really say any reply to me. I mean, I didn't say I bashed them. I said it just, I said it doesn't look good when I'm using one of your products on my live, and this thing's... Hold on. I don't have time to wait for that stupid thing. Let's see if this gets any hotter quicker. But they are going to send me another one. They really didn't reply when I said anything about going live. It's on. Give this a second or two. Yep, just send me a message. I know, I'm telling you, I'll be sitting here like, I don't understand it. Are you going to get warm? It's on. This is the little Gorilla one. It is my backup, but still. I don't feel it getting warm either. Come on. And we have Barbara Way. Barbara Way. It's getting there. It's getting there. Hold, please. We're on. Whew. I'm sweating over here. Good graciousness. All right, let's get these little guys on where they need to go. And I'm going to use thank you, Lady Rose. Martha, how are ya? So yeah, guys, you know that I do, if you see anything that I make, 90% of the time it is something that can be done as a kit. Not always. But I do decals, I do completed wood items, I do Glowforge, you name it, shirts, tumblers, all that good stuff. I'm very quiet today. I think I got a headache. We gotta shove some. Good night, Jude. You do you. You're good. You're good. All is good. Oh, I don't want that. I want this. We're almost finished, guys. Like I said, I still have to figure out what to do with the hanger. I'm not sure what I want to do. I might just put a little hanger on the back, because I can't put the little hole in it unless I see where I can push the flowers down. We're gonna determine that yet. We're gonna see where it comes down to. All right, let me see. I'm gonna place these flowers first before I glue them. It's like a little puzzle going on over here, let me tell you. Where's the... See, so what I can do here, I don't know, I kind of like it up higher though. Hold on a minute, we're gonna judge something here. See, I kind of like that one sticking up higher. Which leaves no room to put... See, if I squish it down some, still not gonna look right. All right, we're just gonna leave it up higher. Placement, it's placement, y'all. All right, we're just gonna figure out where we're gonna put it, but we're gonna put that there. All right, thank you for the sprinkles, Martha. I appreciate you. All right, so we're just gonna put a dab on the back here. I'm gonna put a dab on the back here. make sure where I'm going to put this. All right. Now, almost there, almost there. I'm actually going to put a little glue around this. Same with this one. Y'all still with me? I'm sorry, I'm concentrating. Too much fun. Ooh, we have Lady Rose Snow. I want to say Ladybug. I don't know why. Lady Rose Snow. Martha. Hold on a minute. That little booger's getting hot now. Lady Rose Snow 28. Still here? I'm glad. I'm not. I know. I feel off kilter tonight. I don't know what it is. Ever get those days? It's like, I mean, I'm having fun. I'm sitting here crafting. I'm having a good time, but I just feel like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's been a rough day. That's probably what it is. It is a kit. It's something I made. I cut it off my Glowforge. So, yep, if anybody's interested, you're more than welcome. But, yeah, ask about it. Now, I'm just going to put a dot right here in the middle. Let's see if we can do that. Because there's all the holes. There we go. Yeah, if anybody's interested, you're more than welcome to message me. Oh, now that's working. How am I using that one? That one's finally working, see? I have this one laying right next to me. Let's just use all of them. Why not? All right, and then... And if I guess I should just put... Let's just put some glue on this. I think I'm going to do it just like that. So I'm almost finished, and we have one last timer to go off. So, you know, and it's got a few minutes, so we're good. I don't have to rush off of here. But I'm still going to figure out what I'm going to do with the hanger. I'm not sure what I want to do. Tomorrow, I do have to figure out what I'm going to do for tomorrow because I'm not going to have any time tomorrow to figure it out. We do have the event going on from 12 until last crafter goes on at 9 p.m. So that ends at 10 or thereafter, depending on when she's finished. She has as much time as she wants, but you know, of course, there's no obligations to stay. You can, you know, you do you. Not everybody can stay. Not everybody can be there. I understand that. Just like I always say with you guys here, it is what it is. I love you being here. I love you with me. But, you know, I understand everybody has lives. Replays are important. Replays are good. You can skip all the boring part and get right to the nitty-gritty. Put just thicken just not sure what to do with the hanger yet. Let me unplug this, because we're done with that, I think. I think that looks cute. Now, you know, we also, instead of putting a thing on it at all, it can be one of those, what do you call them? The pitcher, you know, that hold the things. You could put it in one of those. I might leave it like that, too. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think? Seriously, we got time, but what do you guys think with the hanger? Should we put a hanger on it? Should I put a hole here and here? An easel? You think the easel? I mean, there's so many different things you could do with it, but if I do a hanger, I could put a hole here and here, which I've never done before. And then we could do little beads or a hidden hanger. No hanger. Denise says no hanger. I'm thinking it'd be kind of cute just to have in an easel. It might be cute to be that way. Or a sawtooth hanger. I mean, there's lots of options. But I think I'm going to keep it with no hanger at all. I think it'd just be kind of cute to... You would do a hanger? Well, I mean, right now, as of right now, I don't have a purpose or a place for it to be. So I could always decide later, or if someone does purchase it later in time, we could always put a hanger on. But like I said, I don't know. I'm thinking if I put a hanger on it, either it would be hidden, or I would put a hole here and a hole here and hang it that way. But that kind of, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I'm not sure, but a hidden hanger probably would be best. Or just a tiny hanger hanging from back here so you'd have a loop. Do you know what I mean? You would go the easel. I'm thinking it would be, oh, look, I got glue strings all over that. Let's get rid of that. It'd make a pretty easel thing too, just so it would lean up like that. I think that would be pretty. I think it turned out cute like that. An easel sounds good. Well, I do want to say thank you guys for all of you being here. Y'all know I love your input. Y'all make some great decisions. Oh, look. I'm telling you, I'm not with it tonight. I painted that whole hello because I didn't have a sponge brush, and there's one right here laying next to me. Well, I just wasted time. Well, I just tell you, I just waste some good time. I got glue all over the table. So I am gonna, we got one last timer for the night. One last buzzer to go off, and then we're going to say goodnight. I'm going to get ready for tomorrow. Penny, it's a wonderful time with you two being here. I appreciate you all. I really do. Get this mess cleaned up off the table. And I think that I actually like that blue. I think that blue looks really good on there. It stands out nicely. Especially with the yellow. I like that. I think that looks good. Like I said, there's so many options. You can color these, paint these so many different things. I don't know. Put all these paints away. But I do think, can you guys, what? Let's see if we can squeeze some glue in there. Let's hold that for a second. Oh, Penny, thank you. Thank you, Nora. Nora, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. All right. I got it. We got it. We're good. All right. Oh, come on, timer. We're waiting. We got one last buzzer entry in for the night. You know, it's almost. Now, tomorrow, guys, when I go on, I'm going to have the buzzer going. But I'm not going to be writing the sprinkles and spread down, so you're just going to constantly do that and touch the hearts. But I'm going to write your names down on the thing, not on pieces of paper, and then I'll put them on paper after. I know it's twice the amount of work for me, but it's quicker and it's easier, and, you know, I won't have a whole lot of time to do things. But we're going to do the buzzers. We're going to keep the buzzer going through the events. I've made an executive decision. All right, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Bum, 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 bum. And. Come on, who's it? Dawn Goff. Dawn Goff, you are the last one in. All right, guys. That is it for tonight. I want to say thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Each and every one of you are loved by me. So, you guys have a great night. Enjoy tomorrow. If you can join, I would love it. And I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to post what time I'm going to be on, but I'm exactly not sure what time it's going to be. Oh, Lorraine. We'll get you. You'll get it. Come on. But remember, in the meantime, thoughts become things and things become treasures. You guys have an amazing night. I love y'all, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.